Hi folks, we're looking at the new Jimmy Page Telecaster here in the Fender booth in NAMM 2019. Jimmy Page is obviously one of the most amazing instrumental guitar players of all time. Led Zeppelin's one of the best bands of all time, and we're really proud to be able to do this Jimmy Page signature model. There's a great story behind his Telecaster. When he was in the Yardbirds with Jeff Beck initially gifted a 50s style Tele to Jimmy Page, and he used it in the Yardbirds. During the 60s, there was some psychedelic stuff going on, even with fashion. There was mirrors appearing on women's dresses and stuff, and so he decided to adorn his Telecaster with these mirrors to try something new and make the lights reflect off the stage a little in a more interesting way. So he put these mirrors on, and then eventually decided he didn't want the mirrors on anymore, and took the mirrors off and then stripped down the finish to this guitar. So this is actually the same guitar that just evolved over time. When he stripped the finish, he painted this famous psychedelic art on there and put a new guard on there. So this is the guitar that he used when he had joined Led Zeppelin. And a lot of people don't know this, but all of Zeppelin 1 was recorded with a Telecaster. He actually recorded the famous Stairway to Heaven solo with this instrument. So these are basically like different time periods of the same instrument. So some of the features of these are a really awesome U-shaped neck, kind of mid-size. We've got a really brilliant set of Jimmy Page pickups that we custom wound to match the pickups on his guitar. This is actually a lacquer body, ash. Both of them have ash. They both have the U-neck with the Jimmy Page pickups. We actually include the mirrors with the mirror Telecaster in the case. We don't mount them, but you can do that if you want. And on this model, we have a Jimmy Page neck plate, Jimmy Page signature on the headstock. In the case with this, besides the mirrors, you get a coil cable and a strap and a certificate of authenticity. So that's the Jimmy Page mirror Telecaster and the Jimmy Page Telecaster, brand new for Fender 2019.